everyone, and welcome to this very exciting April 2025 roadmap video. We are talking all about the Equestrian Festival and what to expect for the biggest, easily one of the biggest events of the year for 4 weeks of equestrian fun. So let's go ahead and get started. So I figured we would take a ride around where the Equestrian Festival is going to be and pretty much just ride Jorvik Stables because some big changes are coming to Jorvik Stables in this roadmap. Alright, you guys, we are jumping right into the Equestrian Festival here. So the first image we're looking at is obviously the next up in Jorvik banner for Instagram. The colors this year, last year they were like a really light pink and like almost like an emerald green. This year it is a like nice royal blue with like a beautiful yellow gold color. I actually really like it. It's definitely different from what they done, and I think the year prior it was like green and purple. This is a good. Even though I love purple, I do really like this color scheme. It's beautiful. Alright, so now we jump into the fun begins. April 9th, the Equestrian Festival is back, reigniting the spirit of competition. To celebrate, Jorvik Stables and the championship have been updated, just in time for another round of championship ranks. Saddle up, compete, and earn exclusive ribbons. Decorate your home stable with new customization options for festive flair. Impress the Baroness with your skills, and if you're up for even more adventures, set out on a treasure hunt with new areas each week. So that's a lot to unpack. So let's start with obviously Jorvik Stables and the championship being updated. Alright, so this image we are looking at is the Jorvik Stables Arena. From what I can notice, if anyone remembers, normally the tornado was like right in the center of where the arena is, and now it's way off to the side. So that tells me we're getting some sort of land expansion as well, which is very interesting. Sunfield Farm or Nora Jarlheim in the distance you can see is updated. But again, this is just Jorvik Stables and kind of like the surrounding area around Jorvik Stables, as I can imagine. They're going to be really interesting to see how they redo the championship. I'm assuming because this, obviously, the tornado being moved this way, we're getting a more land expansion, so I don't know how this is really going to go, but we're going to see. It's exciting. And yes, don't worry, there will be a Beauty of Jorvik Stables video coming out before this update. Probably on Tuesday. Probably Tuesday, like right before the update goes up. Alright, so as you can see in the background of this photo here, the fun begins April 9th, which is for Star Stables Instagram. We can see Jorvik Stables and what the new top of the barn looks like. I was worried when they were obviously knowing that they were obviously going to continue to revamp areas that Jorvik Stables really wouldn't look the same, but it looks like they're keeping the classic iconic look, just obviously updated graphics, which is absolutely wonderful. Jorvik Stables is such an iconic place in the Starshine Legacy games and the seasonal riders, so I was hoping they wouldn't change it too much, and they aren't, so I'm very happy about that. But obviously going back to this, so let's see, we obviously have championship ranks, which is great. Decorating your home stable with new customization options for festive flair. That should be interesting. I really don't know what that will entail. Obviously we know a new style of home stables coming this month, but it's not this update. This is something a little bit different, but we are going to see obviously once this update comes out. So obviously impress the Baroness with your skills. So once you're doing all the events tasked to the festival, you will earn rewards as you go. Well, not rewards, but you'll earn XP as you go along. And once you reach XP, eventually you get a quest with Baroness, which is really just her rewarding for you for all your hard work at the festival. Now this is new, setting out for treasure hunts. So, if you guys remember the not the roadmap posts, but the blog posts, they were talking about bringing back certain hunts. Obviously, they're not going to bring back the Easter egg hunt completely, but I think this is them testing the waters with something new. And obviously there's going to be new areas each week for treasure hunts. So, should be interesting. Should be very interesting. There's not much to it other than that it's a treasure hunt and every area will be moved around each week. So, should be interesting. Alright, guys, now we are talking about the bustling bazaar, which is April 16th. Have you impressed the Baroness yet? Show off your skills and earn her respect. Dress the part with elegant equestrian sets, and if you need a horse that can keep up, head to the bazaar in Moorland to find the perfect match. Plus, the treasure hunt continues, expanding into a brand new area. Okay, so, obviously, we're supposed to keep up with our tasks for the festival, different races and whatnot. Let's see. We are obviously getting new equestrian sets. I don't know if we'll get any in the first week. Normally we would, but we'll have to see how that goes. I don't know if they're changing it this year, but Star Stable normally likes to throw surprises in there. They never really give us the full news update with these festivals. But let's see the horses that are in the bazaar. This obviously is a terrible resolution image, but the two breeds that look like that'll be for the bazaar are the Belgian Warmblood and the Cecil Frances, which is very exciting because the Cecil Frances has not gone on sale recently, and I just realized looking at this image, it's not exactly placed within the same part that the bazaar usually goes. It's actually right next to the lighthouse, which makes sense because obviously you're going to have the Moorland Fairgrounds and you're going to have obviously Jorvik Stables. So that makes sense that it's actually the lighthouse where these horses will be sold in Moorland. So we got the Cecil Frances, and then we got the Belgian Warmblood. I only need one Belgian Warmblood, but I think I'm probably going to get 2, maybe 3 Cecil Francesses, depending on their price. I'm very excited that I took a second look besides this image. But I am very excited to see the Cecil Frances finally discounted. Because I can definitely wait on the Belgian Warmbloods. I have enough of them to train right now. But I would love more Cecil Franceses to train. So that's a win for me. Alright, so now we have Horses and Home Stables, April 23rd. The festival continues with a touch of elegance. This week, elevate your stable with stunning Baroque, I'm probably not saying that right, inspired customization themes, and discover 4 new exquisite coat variations, plus the treasure hunt continues expanded to a brand new area. So let me find the image that Star Stable put out. Okay, this is on their Instagram. So we obviously get a sneak peek of one of the horses, which is a dapple gray Hanoverian, which everyone was wanting, and it looks like we do get them. And look how cute those little tulips, the little bee sitting out of one of the tulips, absolutely adorable. But this is obviously what the home stable Baroque styles would look like. It screams Bridgerton. I'm not really big on the show, but that's what this this style screams. But I might take those antiques, steal those antique lamps for my home stable. I will admit to that. But yes, this is one of the 4 variations. They're being very secretive about it, Star Stable. But this is one of 4. Now, what I don't know is that if these colors will be exclusive to the festival or not, or they're going to go with the side of just having these horses added to the game after the festival is done, like they have done recently. I have no idea, but I guess we're going to find that out. But they just note, for saving your star coins, these horses might, we don't know yet, be only festival exclusive. So I'm just saying, I'm warning everybody just to be prepared. Alright, an impressed finale, April 30th. The final week of the Equestrian Festival. Have you proven your skills to the Baroness? She'll reward only the most skilled competitors with a special gift. test your knowledge with a daily horse quiz, and the treasure hunt expands into a final area. Wrap up the festivities before the festival bids farewell until next year. So, not too much to talk about there. It's pretty much the same way the festival always ends. Let's take a look at the image that Star Stable gave us. So it looks like we will be getting this ribbon, and I think we get like another cat reward. I'd have to go back on a spoiler video to find that, but that's what it looks like this time around. So, very exciting. Alright guys, that is it from me. I hope you guys enjoyed this roadmap video. This month of April looks very fun, as well as this Equestrian Festival. Very curious to see all of these new variations and what prices the seesaw for Ancestors will be, and the new stable decorations. It's a lot to take in, and especially this treasure hunt. I'm very curious to see how it'll go. It's all good things, and I'm sure it is going to be fun, and yes, I will be covering everything. I might do the treasure hunt videos separately if they look too complicated, so that way no one has to skip through the video to find how these treasure hunts work. But yeah, that is pretty much it from me, you guys. So as always, remember to keep positive. Happy trails, everyone. I will see you in the next video. Bye!